Hello everyone and welcome back to my mentorship. I'm Maya, but you can call me Caramel. Today we will talk about lovers. So when you reach level 36, you can decide to get a lover. Becoming lovers in games is very different from becoming lovers in real life. In game is more like a partnership. You team up with another person to get several benefits like having two hairs that you can use in battle instead of one, team up in events, etc, etc. So please don't mistake your in-game lover for a real life lover, and please avoid jealousy and unnecessary drama. Because yes, it is very entertaining, but it can become annoying after a while. So when you first start playing, you only have the option of server lovers. This means that you can become lovers only with players in your server. Later on, you will be allowed to find a lover on other servers, just not when you first start playing. Since this is something that they added recently, I'm not really sure when this option unlocks for new players. If you know it, let me know, because I don't. The first step to get a lover is to reach level 36. The second step is to actually look for a lover. You can ask for your friends, in your guild chat, in server chat, whatever. And step 3 is propose. Once you propose, all that comes after is very pretty much self-explanatory, so there is really no need for me to do anything. After the proposal, you can decide to get married or not with a formal ceremony. Completely up to you. So if you decide to get married, you will need to get engaged first, reserve the venue for the wedding, decide the list of guests, party favors, wedding parade, the outfits, etc, etc. And then you need to engage in a series of daily tasks, and then some games too, that will give you material/points that once maxed will let the game know that you're ready for the engagement and actual wedding. Getting married costs quite a bit of ingots and even jade, like some outfits can be bought with ingots, some with jade, like this one can be bought for 1,880 ingots, and it's a pretty cute one. But then again, this one cost 2,800 jade. Mine was a very simple one. Let me show you, because I tried to get everything done with the least amount of waste, since I already said it, but let me repeat it again. Getting married in the game is not like in real life. So for me to get a fancy dress for like 15 minutes, it was very much a waste. So that was my outfit. That is actually pretty beautiful, but still, that was it. So think about it before taking the step with a lover, okay? Now, there is one tip that I need to give everyone. Find someone with a similar might and level than yours. Why is that? Let's take Explore, for example. In Explore, right now, I work and I can do Explore at level 300. If my lover had way less might or level than me, I would be forced to work on a lower level, and that means less rewards. So try to find somebody that has a similar might and level than yours. Okay? Now, when you get a lover, you will get a couples mansion. I already explained everything in the video about the mansion, but you can also use your lover's furniture as your own, so you don't even need them to be active to use it. But anyway, I explained in the video, so you can go look at the video about the mansion. One of the big pluses of getting a lover are the love vines. The love vines are these. So see this flower bush? They are the love vines. They give you rewards every time you level up, and the rewards can be anything from a ring to outfits to an actual ride. This one. And it's a cute one. Now, the ride is a double, but it only allows you to do the double with your lover. But it's still a very pretty ride, and it's for free, so why not, right? To grow the love vines, the first thing you need to do is to team up daily with your lover for things like Palace Room, Explore, etc. Whether your lover is active or inactive, it doesn't matter. My suggestion is that when you team up, like for Explore, you don't team up with the player, but you go in lover and invite as an assist. In this way, if you both do it, you both get points for your love vines. While if you team up with the actual player, you will get a half of the amount. Why? Because it counts as one team, while if each one of you do it separately, it will recognize it as two teams, 2 times that you team up. okay? So you will reach the level cap max for your Love Vines team. I will explain everything about Love Vines in another video, but yes, that is how it works. There is a level cap that is 520 for teaming up, so if your lover is inactive, you can do it by yourself. Do not blitz. Do not blitz, otherwise it will give you no points for the Love Vines, but if you actually let it run in Explore and Palace Rome, you will get points for your Love Vines. Now let me get out of here. Then another thing to do is to take pictures, 3 photos together. Now these 3 photos, here is my toffee, these 3 photos don't need to be posed. Look what I do. 1, 2, 3. I don't even save it. Done. And I get, see, interact, already have 120 points. For what? For the pictures that I just took. And then for the team, see, I already got 128 points just for the team. Now, what do I do? Toffee's there. We can talk. We can say, ciao. Did you see the nutrition obtained? Good. I am trying to show the points for Love Vines. Oops. Now, do you see how it is? At one point while I was writing, it stopped getting any points. Why? Because there is a limit. So there is really no need of chit-chatting for hours, as long as you send each other like 5-6 messages. If your lover is inactive, just send them a bunch of emotes, like I did yesterday with Toffee that was not online. I just sent a bunch of emotes. Done. No big deal. So the photos don't need to be anything fancy. Just click and done. The messages, you can send a bunch of emotes. You can tell them, if you find a bunch of emotes from me, you know that they are from for the Love Vines. And then what you need to do is you team up for Love Parterre. What is that? You get all the way down to Love Mansion, confirm. You only have the option of your lover, and once they join you, you go, make sure that they follow, and you reach this. What is this? So this is a matchmaker. The matchmaker, you can decide to play a puzzle in which both of you do half of the puzzle. The riddles that are like 5 questions that are always the same. I'll see if I can actually write all the question and answer in the video description. And then the love pendant. The love pendant is, we were being funny here, so we gave a pretty funny name for for the love pendant. But here, each of you decide a name for the love pendant and then write something. You can find your love pendant in your jewelry box. For today, let's do team riddles. Okay. Jaw muscles. Canberra. Antarctic Desert. Emeralds. So see, carbon. And done. Now, see these are the flower seeds that you will need for the parterre, where you actually go. In team, make sure that you are still in the team when you harvest and plant flowers, and then you just use plant. Since you both get seeds, to make sure that you don't use all the ones from one player and not the other one, you could alternate one day one and one day the other one. Done. Now, see here, we have the team points, the blessing points, because vodka, and then you go back and bless back, because it's always a very great thing that you reciprocate. Interact come from the messages that we sent, because the level cap is 210, so we had 120 from the pictures, and so we only got 90 points from the chit chat. And then Love Parterre and 2-player games. See, they give you more points. Now, the gift are flowers that you can exchange with your lover. The gifts actually are the only thing that have no level cap, so you can send as many as you want, okay? All this takes, as you can see, in less than 5 minutes, so just do it. So, guys, I think that's it for today. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.